Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new to the channel or you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hit the thumbs up at some point while you're watching, or the thumbs down. Either way helps us out. And join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. It's a really great community of resellers to be a part of. So today, I want you guys to hear this come out of my mouth because I think it's important. Money isn't everything. Money solves problems. It's important that we make money for certain things, but it's not everything. And I don't want your drive to be money for the sake of money. That doesn't sound good coming from a small business owner, does it? But it will make sense when I explain it. So if you didn't see my video, What is Your Why? You need to watch that. It's super important to hear that first. It does take money to pay our bills. It does take money to buy groceries, to put gas in the car. It takes money to do a lot of things in life that we want to do or need to do. And yes, we should be making enough money to cover the basic necessities and a few luxuries here and there, because if life is all work and no play or all necessities, it's not healthy either. I always tell you guys to have that good balance between work and play. You got to have me time. You've got to have family time, time with friends. You've got to have time to do things that you enjoy. And often those take money. Whether you knit, you got to buy the yarn and the patterns. If you play video games, of course, that can be costly. You like going to the movies. You like reading books. You like going to sporting events, going out to the bars, whatever it is that you like to do, food connoisseur, that all takes money as well. All the necessities in life take money. So yes, we need to make money and we need to have that drive behind us to make more sales and more profits and continue to successfully make the amount of money that we each need to live the lifestyle that we each want. And that looks different for everybody. I've talked about this on the channel a lot as well. Some folks are completely content living alone in a log cabin in the woods and may only need $500 a month for their bills. Some folks have big families, lots of kids to take care of, lots of animals or pets. They're going to need more money, clearly, than the minimalist in the log cabin. Neither way is right, neither way is wrong, because it's individually assessed as to what is right for you and what your situation looks like. So I never say, if you want to aspire to have a big house and a fancy luxury car, and that's something that you want to do that would make you happy, that's fine. If you're someone who wants to spend all of your money on sporting events, books, whatever it is, okay? I've never said anybody's wrong. Everyone is different. Everyone's needs are different. So the money that you need to necessitate the lifestyle and the family that you have is going to be different. So everybody's amount of money is different that they're going to need for their necessities. And everybody's luxury money is going to be different too. Some folks like to travel. Some folks don't. Whatever you need is what you need to make. So of course we all have that drive and we all should be successful and make those profits and make more sales. You should have a good work ethic. You should be working towards your goals and setting goals and having a budget and knowing how much money you need to make. So that all makes money sound like it's so important and so powerful. But here's the difference. When you're working hard to make the money because it's for your family or to pay your bills or for a goal or to pay off a debt, that's different than just working for the sake of money, money, money being the only drive, money being the only focus, keeping up with the Joneses next door. That's different. Don't worry about anybody else or what they're doing or keeping up with anybody. You know how much money you need to make for the lifestyle that you want to live and the bills you need to pay. And that's all you have to worry about. And if you want to aspire to more and you want to have more, do more, be more, then work towards that as well. But remember the drive behind the money rather than just the money. I hope that makes sense, because I don't want folks to think coming to this and I have to be just like Star on YouTube, or I have to be just like Bob or Joe or Jill. You don't have to be like anybody. You just got to be yourself. Don't compete with anybody else. Work towards what you want in life. Work towards what you need. Don't worry about anybody else. And don't let money be the only drive. Don't let it be about money, 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 money. Try to think about what's behind the money. Why do you need the money? Let that be your motivator rather than just becoming someone who's just motivated by money. Are you motivated by going to Disney? It's a fine line to walk, and it almost sounds like I'm being redundant, but it does make sense. If you're just working to have money, or you're working towards goals, having things in life that you enjoy and that you need, just remember, I guess, again, back to remember why you're doing this and do what you need to do for you. If you want to aspire to have more money and, maybe move into a bigger home or get a better car, sure, work towards it, but don't do it because you saw someone else do it. If you are a minimalistic person at heart and you don't want to have a fancy lifestyle, don't feel like you need to flash your money or flash your what you're doing with your reselling business just because everyone else does. You guys really should only be competing with yourselves. I say that all the time, but you should only be comparing yourself to yourself and competing with yourself. So if you can be better than you were yesterday, you've already won. You don't need to compete with anybody else. And you don't need to let this feeling or this need of trying to keep up or emulate what you see other people having on social media drive you. Your drive needs to be what you need the money for or what you want the money for. So this has been my TED Talk. No, I did say at the beginning of the other video, I want you guys to watch the What is Your Why? I'm going to be doing a lot of videos as we move towards 23 about things that I think are important that people need to rethink in a different way or reassess in their lives or their businesses as we go towards a new year and a new quarter. I want us all to start 2023 with maybe like a whole different way of approaching our businesses rather than, oh my gosh, I just need to make all this money. It's, oh my gosh, I need to take care of my family. Oh my gosh, we want to go somewhere this summer. It's a better feeling to be working towards something than just for that money grab. And it's always important for me to remind you guys, don't compete with anybody else. Doesn't matter what other people are doing. Does not matter what anyone in this world is doing but you. Thanks for watching. Go be productive. Go make some money. Go make some money. And as always, you guys are the best. Bye.